E2600. And what is the software? Software, you know that. What is the detector? It's a PDA, photodiode array detector. What is the model number? 299. Model number of detector process very important. Clear? So now I want to tell you that before operating of HPLC, before going to the Empower software, what are the steps we need to do into the hardware? So theoretically I explained. So how many steps we have? 5 steps. So what are those?
Pure injector,
First purge injector. The second one is wet prime. Next one is dry prime. Next one is seal wash. So there is a 5 steps before operating of that Empower software. Before running of these sample set, you may be perform SA by HPLC or resolution by HPLC, UOD by HPLC. These 5 steps is very important, right? So these 5 steps we have to do here only, not through the software. Which this model? What's the model? E2600 model. We have to do in the hardware. So before performing of these 5 steps, first make sure that all the ports dip into the solvent or not. This is very important. Most of people make a mistake. They don't check that whether the solvent is there, sufficient solvent is there or not there. Directly they start to do the purge injector or needle wash or seal wash or something else. First you make sure that all the ports should be dipped into the solvent. You know the total how many ports we have here?
4.
How many solvents ports we have?
4.
I say that totally 4 we use for the solvent purpose, and there is a 2 other ports are there. Totally 6 ports are there. First A port, generally we used to take a mobile phase. Okay, according to STP you need to prepare the mobile phase, you have to keep it here. And B port, generally here in rainbow we take the pure methanol. C port, we take a pure acetonitrile. D port, we take a pure water. And remaining, you know that there is a 2 ports are there. One is seal wash, needle wash. You know that seal wash which solvent we used to take? More aqueous. You try to understand. Seal wash we always with the more aqueous. More aqueous means 80% water, 40% solvent. Maybe methanol, maybe acetonitrile. And remaining what is that? Needle wash. Needle wash always we with the more organic. More organic means 80% of solvent and 20% is water. 80% maybe acetonitrile, maybe methanol. So you make sure that the first step was all the ports are dipped into the solvent. Yes or not? Once if you confirm that all the ports are dipped into all the solvents, then you have to do the steps here. First I want to explain here. The first I want to show that how to do the purge injector. What is that? Purge injector. Yes, come June. So once if you switch on this hardware part,